What's up, guys? It's Ragnarok here, and today we are back in Skyrim. That's right, you guys, and oh snap, is it gonna be an awesome freaking day? So guys, welcome back, and happy Thursday. So out of all the mods you voted on for last week's episode, this is the one that won. But don't forget, down there in the comment section, vote 1, 2, or 3, or check out the poll in the top right-hand corner to see which mod we're doing for next week's episode. So without further ado, let's get into it. So, multiple shot. I saw this on Bethesda.net, and at first, I thought it was going to be another one of those mods that was kind of like the floating swords that was off of my back. I don't know if you guys remember me doing that mod. It's actually in the mod showcase playlist. You guys can look for that. But this one is by far one of the coolest archery mods that I've seen. So what exactly does it do? Well, we're here in Whiterun taking a look at the wonderful train of guards right here, just because, you know, I wanted to have a little bit more to shoot at. Let's just add a few more people, shall we? Perfect. That's some good schoolboys. Good schoolboys and good schoolgirls. Go to class. Go to class. So, what exactly does this do? Well, it is a power that is added into your game on installation of the mod. Multi-through shot is the power that you have, and you equip it just like you equip any other shout. Now, how exactly do you activate it? Well, you activate it by clicking the right bumper, just as if you were going to shout. Now, nothing pops up that I'm aware of, but I don't have the heads-up display on because I wanted it to be a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. But let's check this out. We have the Nightingale bow right here. Now, actually here, you know what? Let's try this. We just went ahead and deactivated it. If we go ahead and do this. So you get the one... Oh, geez. Okay, so it's still on. Oops. Let's see. There we go. How about now? Is it still on? Okay, no, good, it's gone. So, so we have the regular Nightingale bow right here with the Daedric arrows. One arrow comes out of it. Now, if we go ahead and favorite this, just so that we can do that, if we go ahead and equip it, as well as hit RB, something different happens now. So now, instead of only having one arrow, it shoots a lot of arrows, and I have no idea how many it shoots, but holy good god does it hit a lot of things all at once. I mean, look at that shit! Look at it, it's amazing! Oh my god, and that is indeed doing a lot of damage. Because we are using the Nightingale bow as well as some Daedric arrows to use this. And it's got some reach too. I know it's a little bit loud with me with it right there too, but let's see. Now see, the one thing that I love about this frickin' mod is just the fact that you can hit all of the targets at once. If you have something like this, which there isn't a whole lot of instances in Skyrim where you have this many guards you have to fight, but say you're doing something in the Civil War and you're a battle archer or something like that, you can literally just loose one arrow and it will do damage to everybody. Every single damn person. So there, we already killed a couple of them, so they're gonna drop dead soon. They're gonna drop dead real soon. That I can pretty much guarantee. Not to mention, the knockback on this shit is insane. I mean, look at that. They don't even stand a chance. They sheath their weapons, practically. It's just so nice. So clearly, oh, here we go, last one. Yes, a mass extinction of the gods of Whiterun. Oh my god, that's amazing! So a little bit of a demonstration there for you. It took a little bit longer than I was actually expecting it to, but even still, look at the amount of guards that we just killed, all with shooting one arrow. I mean, look at this, the carnage is real. Now the one arrow shoots out, I could count that, but I'm not going to. It shoots out a shit ton of arrows. Now, are they actually there, you might be asking? Well, they're actually not. So if you take a look at this, it just simply acts like a power. So instead of actually like sinking arrows into, you know, the ground around you, it actually doesn't, which is kind of cool because then, you know, you only have to pick up one arrow. Oh, that one did double. How the hell is that a thing? I don't even know, but it was kind of cool. So, I think one of the coolest parts about this is the fact that it's practically a shockwave of arrows that comes out of it. In fact, let's see. Let's go in here. We'll go to cheat teleport, and we'll come up and we'll get out of Whiterun so that we don't get shot or anything like that anymore. But the power itself is very, very cool. It's quite powerful, and we're actually going to test it outside of Whiterun. Let's see. Let's try this. Can I teleport from inside of here? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Perfect. Okie dokie, so why exactly are we out here in the plains of Whiterun? Well, I want to give this a shot on some of the bigger targets, maybe a giant or a mammoth. Now, we're going to go ahead and quick save right here. I don't think I'm in God mode. Let's see. No, I'm not in God mode. So, it actually looks as if it takes some magicka. Hang on. Let's see. Shoot. It does. Interesting. So it takes a very minuscule amount of magicka. That's kind of cool, though. That's nice to know that it's not completely free. Now, let's try this on one of the bigger boys. Now, keep in mind, we are indeed using the Nightingale bow that does 21 damage, as well as 30 points of freeze, and shocks the target for 15 points, plus the 24 damage Daedric arrows. Now, let's try this. Okay. So that one just did the damage of the Daedric arrow. Okay, so that does a decent bit. That does a pretty decent bit. I think the most valuable thing, though, whether or not it's actually the bow that's doing this or the arrows themselves, it does that stun. Now, that's kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Not to mention, the spread on this is insane. Look at that. That wasn't even straight at him, and he still hit him. Let's see, does it go all the way around? Just curious. Oh, shit, it might actually go all the way around. Let's see. Dang. Okay, so these do a decent bit of damage. Not to mention, what's nice about this mod is the fact that if your first arrow hits, it does the damage of the arrow normally. But after that, you got the regular arrows and the ones that are flying after it, which is really, really cool. Now let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit. I want to see if it... Does it go behind me? I don't think it does. No. Only goes in front of you, which is a good thing. I didn't know if it went in front of me or not. Or behind me or not. But overall, guys, I think this mod is perfect for those of you wanting to be a little bit more successful in your, your big battles with being an archer, especially if you have to control the battlefield in any way possible. So an example for that would be 1, the Civil War, 2, Forsworn camps, 3, bandit camps. There's a lot of targets in those places. Not to mention, if you're indoors trying to use this, and you just do that, it's gonna freaking demolish everybody inside of there. But overall, I think this mod is a must-have for those of you that want to try your luck at being a combat archer, and just have a lot more reach, I should say. Very, very cool. So guys, I very much hope you enjoyed today's little mod showcase, and I will see you in the next video.